The Suez Canal Authority is very optimistic about the expansion. It predicts a jump in revenue from 5 billion to over 13 billion US dollars by 2022. In the long term, it's also expected the expansions will create at least 1 million new job opportunities. But several analysts warn that those figures may not come to pass.
وليس قناة سويس جديدة وإنما هو استحداث تفريعة جديدة.
This is not a new Suez Canal, but it is a new partial waterway. Precisely, it's the 8th, so there were 7 previous similar projects in the Suez Canal, and the increase in the capacity is not only subject to the dimensions of the canal, but also subject to the increase in world maritime trade. International organizations expect that in the next 10 years it won't increase much. On the contrary, reports say that other waterways could draw the traffic from the Suez Canal.
The numbers vary, but what we do know is that the digging alone has created 6,800 jobs in the past year. The swift completion is thanks to the Egyptian armed forces who worked on the expansion. And government has successfully marketed the new Suez Canal as a national project. Analysts believe the political impact of this expansion may be more beneficial than the economic.
The success of marketing this project is evident, but only among the supporters of the president. These are the groups celebrating in the streets without thinking analytically about the project. The project is also convincing the world that the situation in Egypt is stable and the country can be invested. It is also reflecting that relations between the government and the people is strong, and therefore there is no need to hold investments or pressure regarding human rights.
According to surveys, Egyptians believe the Suez Canal is President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's most impressive project yet, a tough act to top for the Egyptian president. Even if the canal didn't generate the outstanding expected revenues, many Egyptians will be looking forward to the Suez Canal developmental project. Beside the government's 100 million job opportunities expected, some projections indicate that it will yield 100 billion US dollars annually when completed. That will make many Egyptians hooked up to that dream. What made analysts say the canal has more political gains than economic at this stage. Adel EL Mahrouky, CCTV, Cairo.